Aloha, everyone. Joe Peach here, aka Paradise NFT. I didn't want to make this video, not even a little bit. I have been connected to a project that is depicted behind me. It's called Meta Bounty Hunters. And for the most part, for the run of this project, I have been incredibly excited. I really believe the metaverse is our future. I believe that the community of people that are connected to this project are incredible. I believe in at least one of the founders and their ability to create results regardless. But the original plan for the project has not worked for over a year. And I believe that it needs to be addressed. And I recently have been posting my consistent positive rhetoric in the platform and got somebody that said, hey, what the hell, man? Why are you so damn positive about this project? Are you one of the founders? And nothing could be further from the truth. You see, I am a holder. I got one NFT when the project was originally minted. Very near the end of the mint, because I'm so far out of the loop that I didn't hear about the project until just before the project minted out after an event in Houston. Then I sat on that one NFT and really worked hard. And then MLA came out. I got a few of those. Then there was the Meta Bounty Huntress launch. Couldn't get any then, couldn't afford it. I ended up getting an MLH Season 2 Meta Bounty Huntress eventually because somebody sold a top 1,000 for super, super cheap when everything stopped going the way we expected it to go. So I do have those two. Then I got a couple of babies because I had two of those NFTs. So I got those. And then I did get some crates. And I have a few crates, some that I earned and some that I paid for. That is my entire holdings connected to this project. So why, might you ask, am I so invested in sharing positivity in the face of this project? Well, it's simple. Two things. One, I've been taught that it is more effective to take ownership in the things you decide to do than to act as a consumer. So in other words, if you're eating at a restaurant and you have a chance of making money at that restaurant, and there is a rat in your soup, like a whole ass rat, you have choices. You can complain, justifiably so, about the rat in your soup. Or you can hide the rat, run to the back, and say, guys, I found a rat in my soup. You need to take care of this. And remain quiet about it so that the restaurant doesn't fold. Because the restaurant has the possibility of paying. So that's what I do. I don't talk about the rat in the soup. But with people saying that, hey, are you one of the founders? Are you part of the leadership team? And when I reach out to the leadership team with ideas, they tell me, we really appreciate your go-get-itness, but we can't. We're going to come up with stuff. We're going to announce it. Just be patient. And they don't want me to even make suggestions about how to grow the project because it goes somehow against the vision of the project. Here's the thing. The vision of the project ain't going so well. Let's be real. As much as I'm like really, really trying, and I'm sure that Miss Carp and Suni are appreciative-ish of having somebody say, yo, they doing the best they can, y'all. I am tired because I really have ideas about how we can make good use of the fact that we have over 22,000 people in the Discord for this project. There was at some point $40 million that got invested into this project. I don't know how much there is left, honestly. I have no idea if there's no money or if there's some money, but all I know is that we've got 22,000 people in the Discord. And how are we going to use that to build something? Well, I did say that this was Meta Bounty Hunters Exposed. So what I will do is I'll go over real quickly how this project has gone so far. You see, back in March of 2022, they minted a project called Meta Bounty Hunters. It was the first project of a group that later became known as Meta Lab Agency. And the main utility for this project was a thing called reflections. Reflections look like this. You minted an NFT. 85% of the mint revenue was going to go into a pool. That pool, however large it got, if we sold out, great. If we didn't sell out, great. We did sell out. It took a little over a month and a half, which was amazing. That pool was supposed to generate returns of some form. Those returns were then given to the community. It was a compensated community. And it was spread across the community in a specific type of way. If you owned one, you got some. If you invited people, you got some. It was very cool. And it was working. Y'all, it was working good. Every Thursday was a beautiful day. And after about a year, not even quite a year, almost a year, the people who bought NFTs, who minted NFTs, had gotten back a return. They minted them for 0.65 Ethereum. They got a return of over 1 Ethereum, nearly double the amount of Ethereum that they paid to get it. Now, part of that was because the price of Ethereum had gone down significantly, so the amount of USD that was returned was worth more Ethereum. So whatever, long story short, you bought it for 0.65. Anybody who minted the first round that held it got back over 1 Ethereum. If anybody can refute that, hit me up. But that happened. That's pretty cool. But at a certain point, things started to kind of break down. First, we thought that somehow this pool was going to generate returns forever. That's what I thought. Now, that's not why I did the thing. That's not even my main motivation personally. My main motivation personally was because I believe deeply in the metaverse, and I had the opportunity to be in a metaverse-based project with my mentor, known in the project as Fitty Bill. Fitty Bill, also known as Mr. Holton Bugs, a mentor of mine, someone who I know for a fact is going to lead me to wealth. And I appreciate him so much to this day. I don't care what happens with this project. But that's why I decided to participate in the project. That being said, I did have the thought that this was the design of the project. Well, later, as the project progressed, we were told that this return would last for 4 years. Well, 4 years is a lot less than forever. But when they made this announcement, they also offered refunds to anybody who wanted it. You want your 0.65 back? Come on, get it. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Now, I'm going to back up just a little bit, because prior to the 4-year announcement, there was also a transparency discrepancy. And here's what I mean. Originally, they said that they were going to share with us the process. They were going to give us access to the processes so that we could see transparently everything that was going to happen with the money. At a certain point, we were told that that was no longer going to happen, that that was too ambitious a thought, and that it was not in the best interest of the project to give everybody that information. And some people were not very happy about that, understandably so. But still, that and the 4-year thing, they said, hey, if you want out, we give you refunds. Those who got out, got out. Those who didn't, y'all still in here, okay? Then they came out with the second season, and this is after a consistent run of reflections that kept coming every Thursday. In the second season, Meta Bounty Huntress was going to be super cool. Same number, ladies instead of the hunters, which again were ambiguous as far as I know. Evidently, they were all men, whatever. It is what it is. Hunters and huntresses, so cool. Huntresses came at a big up price, right? Because the price of Ethereum had gone down so much. 2,500 US dollars, or 1.93 Ethereum each, sold out in 17 days. Their reflections designed to come out every month. The same as the Meta Labs agents, which I'm not even going to get into. The project sold out in 17 days. $20 million or something like that. Like serious money. 1 month into that project, they all received reflections. Cool. Then some stuff started happening in the crypto space. We went through a winter. Well, actually, the winter started a few months before that, but it stayed cold that whole time. And I'm not saying that's why, because I have no earthly clue. There are lots of ideas about what happened to the money. But what I do know is that the reflections stopped. You were no longer able to collect the money connected to your NFT. Now, we've been told a lot of things. We've been told they're on hold and to wait. We've been told that we're working behind the scenes and to be patient. Fitty Bill, my mentor, said patience is a virtue. Again, why did I join this project? I joined this project because I'm in a metaverse project connected to Fitty Bill. That's why. So, here we are. It is 2024. Nobody in this project has seen reflections since December of 2022. It has been over a year. they changed the name because we also, oh, one more thing. We got delisted from OpenSea, which is a main crypto NFT exchange. They just wouldn't even mess with us. And they said it was the language on our website, and so they wouldn't mess with us. Okay. Now, there has been videos and all kinds of things that have come out, things about this company called Trader's Domain and stuff. There's been a bunch of different things out there. You can do your research and find out all this stuff, but it's all speculation as far as I know. I don't got no proof. I ain't CopyZilla. I ain't, any of these people dealing with nothing. All I know is that I got these NFTs, and what I would like to see is I would like to see this community come together and do something. What? I don't know. But I'm making this video to say that this is me. I don't know what's going to come of this. I would love to see some comments in the chat that go beyond, oh, that shit's a scam. Dude, you got fooled. I get it. And I'm sure there are going to be some of those. For those of you who put that ignorant stuff in the chat, sure. Good for you. Anybody else who has watched this far into the video, I hope that you have some desire to see something be created out of this incredible IP, out of this incredible community that's better than that. And will work with me on something. Now, we can't talk in the Discord. That is one of the most obnoxious things. I'll be typing some kind of response in defense of the project and get blocked on a word that I don't even know I wasn't supposed to use. That is, whoo, that blows my mind. But it is what it is. They're trying to protect themselves. They dealing with stuff that I don't have no idea about. I ain't a lawyer. I don't know what advice they're getting. I ain't never built a big business, right? I make a little $100,000 a year, $100,000 a month. Cannot wait. It's coming. But I make $100,000 a year, and I'm barely making it. You know what I mean? Because I live in Hawaii. It's not cheap here. I still feel like, just like Cat Williams said, don't check my net worth. But I'm one of the wealthiest humans ever to live. I have a beautiful home. I have a gorgeous family. I have every last thing that I need. And if there's anything that I want, I can go and get it. All right? I am one of the wealthiest humans ever to live for that reason. Again, not my net worth. My net worth, just like Kat said, I got on me. Like it's not a, I ain't got a lot of commas in my life. Okay? But I feel incredibly grateful that I live in a world where I have a platform to be able to say this, where anybody can see this. I don't care if one person sees this, but it would really help me out. If you would like the video, get it out there. Get some information out there. Have somebody write me, and I'll make more videos. I promise. I will make more videos about this current topic and this current project if I get some more information, for sure. But also, subscribe, hook a brother up. Let's build me up, because I'm trying to do something. Like, y'all don't even know. If you're seeing this and you're seeing me for the first time, you're seeing somebody that you don't even know. Like, I'm going places. And you can come with me if you want to. So subscribe to the channel. Also, comment something. Comment what you'd like to see. Because here, and I'll give you a little preview, because I am going to come back and do more regardless. I'll give you a little preview of what I'd like to see. I'd like to see the Outerverse, which is the current universe in which the meta bounty hunters, the meta bounty huntresses and they babies and the meta lab agents all live. I would like to see the Outerverse become one of, if not the main metaverse in the world. And I believe that that is possible with the collaboration of this community. I don't think that reflections are the future. Let's be real. That's a gimmick if I ever heard one. It'd be nice if that was something that continued for the 4 years or any longer or shorter. I don't care. If I get one more reflection, i.e. free reward, that's great. I like free shit. Excuse my language, but I like free stuff. And that would be cool. But that is not the future of the metaverse. The future of the metaverse is people like you and me building things that people enjoy. And I think that the universe that this project is connected to is highly exciting. And I think we can make it more exciting together. So my goal is to create a universe that is rich in lore, that is rich in stories, that is rich in interpersonal connections of characters within this space. I would like to see my Meta Bounty Hunter number 8064. I would like to see him become one of the most iconic characters ever known. I don't know if I'm gonna give him a name or not, but I would like to see that. And I would like to see several other people. I know it ain't gonna be ever. There's 8,888 hunters. There's 17,776 hunters and huntresses. There's another 8,888 babies that ain't never gonna grow up. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that's supposed to work. We got these crates, 120,000 crates that ain't never gonna sell if we don't do something about it. And then we got ships that are gonna come from those crates that, again, ain't never gonna get built if we don't do something about it. So I plead to this community, do something with it. But no, I'm not a founder. See, I'm fully under the belief. I'm one of those people, when I get the resources, the world is gonna know about it. The world gonna know about me regardless. I'm working on stuff. But when I get the resources, Elon Musk ain't got nothing on me, is what I believe. And so you can choose to jump on with me or not, but I hope you do. All right. So this is Joe Peach, i.e. Paradise NFT, signing off. And I'll see you in the outer